Hey y'all coming in. Welcome. All right, so I'm gonna wait till a couple people come in before we get into it. Vanessa, hey Vanessa. Sheila Will, good afternoon. Hey. See, I'm trying to get a couple things done. Give me 1 second. Ba, ba, ba. So let's see. All right, y'all. Hey, 2%. How are you? All right, y'all. So, high blood pressure. Hey. See, I'm great. How are you? I'm good, hon. I'm good. So, y'all, I just put a link for anybody that's interested in the second channel dealing with acid reflux, GERD, and just eating healthy and living healthy as possible. I did change the name to Mississippi Girl Healthy Living. And that we're going to be doing a lot of lives and stuff over there. So I just put the link in the chat for anybody that's interested in going over there. We had our first live intro video last night. So yeah, that link is right there. 2%, if you don't mind, throughout this live, will you keep updating the chat with that link? If you don't mind, I appreciate it. Castities says, hello everyone. Hope all is well. Yes, all is good, Castities. How are you? So y'all see the title is what's in my bug out bag. So I do have my bug out bag right here. And y'all know everybody in my house has a bug out bag. Thank you, 2%. Has a bug out bag. The kids has one. I'm just gonna be showing y'all what's in mine because there's be more stuff in mine than in theirs. You know, they have like their undies, their socks and stuff like that. Y'all, if y'all been following me, you saw how I vacuum seal all that stuff up. They have like their own little personal care body wash, deodorant, and stuff like that. And then they will be having a lot of vacuum sealed snacks and stuff like that that would stay in their bug out bag for them to grab and go in the case we have to get out of here. Those of you that do not know, I stay on a coastal area in North Carolina, and we're prone to like hurricanes and stuff like that. Even though we're getting out of the hurricane season, just with this weather going on and things that's going on in general, you have to be prepared as much as possible. So with the winter and all that stuff, you just never know. So just because we're getting out of hurricane season does not mean you're supposed to stop. Now you got to start dealing with the cold and everything like that. So I'm gonna be showing y'all what's in my bug out bag for now. Now my bug out bag is not finished. This is just what's in it now. But before we get into this, I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all already know that I get my stuff, some of my survival stuff from Stealth Angels. Have never had an issue with them or anything like that. You can do payments on it. But they go ahead and send you your stuff. So we did another order of some items, and I'm gonna show you what those are. First, we have another fire starter kit, which this fire starter kit is similar. I think it's a little bigger than the one that I got in my first Stealth Angel kit. And I'll show y'all that it's actually in the bug out bag. But got another fire starter kit right here. Then we got what is 4 of these dual focus. No, we got one of these. We got 3 of these. We got one of these dual focus monocular telescopes. So I'm nosy, but at the same time, though, you want to be able to see far if you have to like be out in the woods and stuff like that. So I have been taught, okay, to be aware of my surroundings, and I have to say I got that from hubby when I first met him. Y'all already know he's did I say past? I can say past Marine. He's a how would I put that? He's a Marine veteran, okay? And so one of the things when I met him was beware of your surroundings. That was like, I heard that so much, and I'm like, yeah. Okay. But that is something he lives by, okay? Beware of your surroundings to this day, okay? So what better way to handle my curiosity and want to know what's going on is to have some binoculars. So that's one of the things that we end up getting. Probably going to get some more of these, but they are good to have in a bug out bag because like I say, you can camouflage yourself down or whatever if you have to, and you still have a set of eyes. I need more than 2 sets of eyes sometimes. So yeah, so having this right here. So if y'all notice on the live video, sometime when I'm out and about, when he gets out the car, first thing I do is lock doors. And I may start talking. It's just like a habit now, because when you hear stuff so much, you do it. So I'm always looking and seeing who's coming up behind me or whatever, and that is something to really pay attention to. When you're out and about prepping and stuff like that, start doing it now if you haven't been. That way it will stick with you in the long run. So like I say, this is a dual focus monocular is what it's called. We got it from, like I say, Stealth Angel, their website. You make like your first payment and they go ahead and ship your stuff too. Very easy to do if you don't want to come out of pocket, all at once. Now we have 3 of these flashlight. One thing that he loves is knives, and lights. Flashlights. All different type of flashlight. Flashlight that do a lot of different things. I have flashlights that does a whole lot of different things, thanks to him. But yeah, knives, machetes, hatchets, that's his stuff. That's his stuff. So it was not shocking that we got more flashlights. This flashlight is called the Roadside Hero by Stealth Angels. Solar 5V solar panel, portable flashlight, powerful LED, disaster usage. So this is a solar powered, multifunctional survival flashlight. So it's solar power, y'all. All right. This don't do nothing that I need to know about, right? Like it ain't, because y'all almost got zapped by one of them that he had, and I didn't know that I didn't know it was a taser at the time. Okay, so I have to ask. Is what? It's solar powered, or you can plug it in the power. Okay, so it's solar power, or of course you can plug it up. One thing I noticed over here, it has a compass on the end because it does say that it is multifunctional survival flashlight. This is the solar part of it. This part here. And he got 3 of these. Say remove. Huh? Oh, that's how it plugs in if you need to plug it into something to charge it. Just say if you okay, so to charge something, like if you have a USB or either that little adapter thingy, it takes both of them, maybe the size of a cell phone or whatever, and a USB part. So you plug if you have to plug this up to charge, or if you need to plug some in it for it to charge it. Y'all get what I'm saying. So yeah, so we end up getting 3 of these. All right. High blood pressure said, I want one. You want which one of the monoculars or the flashlights? High blood pressure. What? Oh, it does something else?
Break window.
Oh, okay. Break a window. Or I probably can use it for different things. Huh?
Courtesy.
Oh, okay. So it has this little area right here is for breaking a window. You get an accident, something like that, you need to cut yourself out. So it has a little right here for cutting your seatbelt, busting out a window. Magnet. Y'all see who is it? Who I told y'all, flashlights. So magnets. Anything else?
Hold the button down.
I don't want to blind them. Why I thought the light was gonna come from this end?
It does. If you hold it down, give you your emergency settings.
I did 2%. I blind myself because I didn't expect this part to light up. Okay, so y'all see all the things they do. So we have 3 of these. And we're gonna get to my favorite part, okay? This thing is off. All right. Now it's on. Hold up. Since we didn't already
keep that on if you put it back.
Right here. All right, y'all. So on to my favorite part, okay? I wanted one. This is not the one that I'm eventually gonna get. The one I'm eventually gonna get. I call these kind of like his toys. Well, not this one right here because I like fire starter kits. Oh, this is the USB little plug thingamajigger for the flashlight. So I like. Let me tell you something. I'm weird, okay? It ain't been no coincidence that I've been having fun with fire pits and stuff. He can tell you. I ain't gonna say no. Nobody should play with fire. Nobody should play with fire. Fire is very dangerous, very serious. But there has been times where I, being the country girl that I am, how do I put this? I wouldn't say play with fire. You wouldn't say play with fire. I experimented, okay? With hair. We ain't gonna say that. I just experimented in a burn barrel, okay? I like to see what starts. Look, okay, I'm into it. Y'all get the point. Let me hush, okay? So this is a tool that I really, really like, the fire starter. Gonna leave it right there. And this is gonna be one of my little toys. Yes, got it from Stealth Angel. Because I could not find them at Wally World. They used to have one that collapsible. So this is the little stove stand. So I will be putting, y'all, I told y'all we're going to be doing a lot of cooking with candles. So I'm going to be experimenting with putting the candles in here. This is where your pot will sit. And it does break down very easily, put up very easily. So I want the one from Wally World that collapse down. You just kind of pull up. It's together. Put it down. It's not. So this is another little gadget that we got. So I cannot wait to try this out. You can put one of for the people that like sterno and the canned heat and all that stuff, you can put one of those in here. You can put candles in here, whatever the case. This is just mainly the stand for your pot and whatever. So once I try this out and determine if I like this one, then I'll probably get another one. Yeah, this one collapses. It breaks down 2%, but I know the one you're talking about. The one I want is the one that just like literally you pull it, it collapses. Then you pull it up and it stands. But this one right here was very quick and easy to put together. Don't need no tools or anything like that. And it's very sturdy too. It's very sturdy. So I'm gonna see that, I'm gonna see how this go and if I get some more just like this. So that is what our little second order from Stealth Angels look like. Really like their products, y'all. Like I say, I haven't had any issues with them. I'm not affiliated with them in any kind of way. They're not paying me to say this. I'm not getting paid to say this. It's just I really like their product and the fact that they have payment plans. Because everybody ain't able to just come out of pocket and pay for this stuff because it do get expensive. But one of the things is I feel like you get what you pay for. So I don't mind putting in or doing payments on things like this is going to last me in the long run. Y'all know I always talk about investing in some stuff that's going to last you in the long run. And that's what I feel about with them. I know they product because I've used them. I've bought different things and all that good stuff. So let's see. Also relate to that name. Been keeping my high blood pressure down. Thumbs up. Thanks 2%. What to do? I forget sometimes. Do you and the family practice bug out drills? PNG Media News. I'm just playing. We just started, and I had just I said in one of the videos that we're gonna be. I got some stuff coming for y'all. I got some stuff coming for y'all when it comes to that. But yes, that is a big part of doing being prepared is to go ahead. And that is why I'm doing like the candles and stuff like that, because it gets cold. When it get cold, you just don't know what's gonna, go on. And that is gonna be part of our inside camping. I don't want to say too much because yeah. Y'all will see. But part of that, the drills, PNG Media News is yes. Let's see. Big Mama's Garden. Need to get me some of those flashlights. How much it costs? I'll have to ask hubby. Big Mama's Garden. I have to ask hubby, but they are on the Stealth Angels website, and it's called the Road. The flashlight is the Roadside Hero. But when he come back, I'll see what how much he paid for him because I wasn't on the site. He actually put this order in, so yeah. 2% said PNG Media News. If I forget or happen to leave Mississippi. Hold up. If I forget or happen to leave Mississippi, wants us to post. Oh, okay. The new channel every now and then. Oh, okay. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate you both. High blood pressure says, yeah, I've been trying to eat healthier since my last visit to the doctor. I love food too. Yes, awareness is important. Yes, it is high blood pressure. Cassidy said, I watched your second channel and it's full of important information from experience. Very good. Love it. Thank you so much, Cassidy. Mississippi and listeners, thank you so much. Thank you, Queen. Man, my typing is horrible. All right, y'all. So let's get into what's in my bug out bag as of right now. So this is my bag. I got it from Walmart in the sporting section, but you can get a regular backpack, whatever gonna fit you and your needs. I like big things when it comes to I like big things. So a smaller backpack wasn't gonna fit me. I like a lot of compartments, which I feel like is needed when you're talking about a bug out bag in general. But I have saw people that likes to have smaller bags. That is fine. But and so like I said, I don't have my bag fully packed yet. Like I don't have anything in this area right here. All right. So this area here, I just have some I guess you can call them toiletries, personal care things, just some so y'all can see. This is like a little zipper. So I just have small little personal size thing of deodorant. Y'all know you can get them things from I got mine from Wally World for like 98 cents, a little less than $1, depending on what you get. Some lotion and some Dove body wash. Okay. Whatever you like, as long as it's travel size. In here, in this Ziploc bag, I have like gauze, band-aids, some kids band-aids. It got the little decorations on them and stuff like that. Some emergency tape, in there. Also in here, I have another flashlight, which I have been meaning to do this, so I might as well do it now. This is just a Dollar Tree flashlight. Hence why we go and get more. Because I remember I got this when I was showing y'all things you can get from the Dollar Tree. If you're on a budget or whatever. So that's what this came in at. So I know everybody have a Dollar Tree flashlight, but like these more expensive flashlights, I'll go in my bug out bag, and I'm guessing Hubby will put one in his. This is my compass and whistle. So we always talk about having a whistle, because if you get trapped somewhere and you need to get someone in your direction, a whistle will be very helpful to just blow. Now this whistle came from Walmart. I want to say it was less than $5, and like I say, it's a thermometer, a whistle, and a compass, and a magnifier. Yeah. All in one. It's been a while since I got it, so I had meant to go in my stuff and open everything. So like I say, a magnifier, compass, and a whistle. I want to say it was like $2-3. So this is your magnifier glass, your thermometer, your compass, and of course your whistle. Put you right here. Earplugs. These can be used for different things, different reasons. I always get earplugs because I'm gonna be honest, I used to see this in hubby's military gear. They had these, look like these same, when they this color, little orange earplugs, similar. So I always get them because I used to always see them in his stuff. So that's why I picked these up, and I got these from the Dollar Tree. A poncho, but I have a more durable poncho that I need to put in here that I have found on clearance. But right now, that's what I have in there. And then this right here, which I need to open, came from the Dollar Tree too. It is a ice pack. Never know what you may need it for. You can use it for other things other than, an ice pack, but you just never know. And I get it from the Dollar Tree as well. Yeah. Now I had more of these, but I had to use one of these recently at home to ice somebody down that sprung they foot. So that's why I have one in here now, which I need to replace the one that I end up having to use. So that's what I have in that part right there. I have nothing in this little part here, but I might as well put my whistle in there. And it's important to know where your stuff is located. Like I will remember where I put this stuff in this bag. Right here, I just have you can get this from Dollar Tree too. It's a sewing kit. Yeah, you may have to sew some clothes together, or you may have to sew some skin together. Okay. So it has safety pins, straight pins, tape measure, thread spools, all that type of stuff in here. Something is better than nothing. So I do have that in there. I will not open these unless I need them, but lighters. I have a lot of lighters. A lot of ways to make a fire and a lot of ways to start a fire. Okay. And if you buying these fire starters, please know how to start the fire. It ain't gonna do no good if you don't know how to use it. Which I will be doing a video on that too. Okay, so in the bigger part of my bag, I'm gonna show y'all this because I have a lot of people that's new to the channel. Some of you probably already saw this, okay? But I need to show for the people. This is another Stealth Angel emergency kit that we had got some months ago, okay? Stealth Angel. Brian, I left that on there. But it's in my bag. Hubby didn't get one for his bag. I let him do his own bag because because he packs a lot differently and probably want to carry different things than me or have more motives to have different things. I just deal with me and the kids' bag, okay? So this one, for those of you that probably haven't saw it, in this Stealth Angel little kit that's on their website, it comes with a little first aid kit. It comes with some emergency drinking water, which you can get the same water in a bag off of Amazon. I know that for a fact. Okay. Comes with some hand warmers. Okay. These can be used for so many different things. Just not your hands. They can be used for so many different things. And then they give you an emergency survival blanket. Comes with it. And my favorite, let me see. Did this come with it or was this separate? This was separate, wasn't it? I cannot remember if this was separate and if I just have it in my bag with the whole kit. Okay. So he said this should have came with it. But this is like my favorite little part of this. Is this little thing right here. And that's because it comes with more little gadgets. So have another flashlight. That's what this is. For anybody that's looking to maybe purchase one of these from their site, it comes with a small little flashlight. Comes with a whistle. This is a little keychain flashlight thingamajig with a compass. Another fire starter. And this is an ink pen plus a little thing where you can like bust out a window type deal on the end. And my favorite little thing that, and now these right here, I saw these the other day in the sporting goods section. For these were like $1.37 or $1.97, and they're I think it's a little bigger, maybe since I think it was a little bigger. So these are this is the little multi pocket survival tool thing. So this thing is a can opener, a knife edge, has a screwdriver, a ruler, a cap opener, a 4-position wrench, for various size nuts and bolts head, butterfly wrench, saw blade, direction indicator, 2-position wrench, and a lanyard hole, key ring hole. Okay, all this on this little thing. This little thing is $1. I want to say $1. I just say $1.97 at Walmart in the sporting goods section. I want to say it may be like a little bigger than this one right here, because I was looking at that to get some from there. So that's what's in this little thing. And like I say, I love this little kit. I just like it. Maybe it's just me, but yeah. All right, so let me get this back and then show y'all. Let's see. Hey, Denox, I am glad you able to type, honey. I meant to reach out to you to see what was going on. I am glad you're able to chat. Oh, let's see. I carry a whistle now. I'm gonna whistle and tenderize someone. Ha ha. I feel you 2%. B. Irvin, I'm new. Hey, how are you? And welcome, honey. Welcome. So, y'all, this is how it looks. And I think the little backpack is like just so cute. It is too cute, okay? And that's the way it looks. So, of course, I keep that in there. This is another Stealth Angel product. This is our emergency sleeping bag. All of us have one of these in our bags. So we got this one from Stealth Angel. Like I said, it's an emergency sleeping bag. So yeah. And then I got this from Dollar Tree, which I'm gonna test this out because, like I told you, a lot of things you get from the Dollar Tree is not always so good. And I learned with those little hook thingies. No, I don't know. So I need to try this out to see how tough and durable this really is before I purchase any more. So that's what I have in there. Now, I will have some of the vacuum seal food. I'm thinking about if I want to have another backpack with just vacuum seal food in it, or if I want to put it in here, because I still have more stuff to put in here, but I could get that stuff like all into the front part of the bag. And I'm thinking about filling this part back here with because I still have to get my water tablets to purify water. I still have a lot I need to get, okay? But at least I have this one. I'm gonna put my fire starters I put throughout my bag, whether it's lighters, matches, or the actual starter itself, which now I have 2 of these. Probably going to get a few more because I need to teach the kids how to make a fire by using a fire starter. So that way they will have one. So that is what's in my bag. Still have a whole lot of more compartments and stuff to put stuff in. Got a lot of more things I need to get. But with the food that I have stored up for as the vacuum seal stuff, I am confident that, I do need to get some more bag water. I told you I want the water in the bags. They would go in there. That's just what I choose to have is the bag water rather than having the bottle water because they get really, really heavy and a whole lot of things like that. So let's see some of these comments. I need to redo my bug out bag. I don't feel my bag represents so Kelly and our should have in case of an earthquake. Got you 2%. Irvin said, hey everyone. Hey B Irvin. I need a bug out bag now. Yes. High blood pressure. It's good to, have one just in case. Hey love notes. Oh, wait a minute. It jumped on me. Definitely need beef jerky in my bag. Oh my goodness. No beef jerky for me. 2% said when times get bad, I'll take some jerky too. Oh my goodness. I hope I can get me some chicken jerky then. I can 2% said do not carry those in your bag in the airport. It will be taken. Say I follow. New here though. Thank you for coming over, B. Irvin. I'm at lunch. No say hello. Stuck in the ads, having internet issues with staying on. Okay, love notes. Got you. Got you. Lots of videos to binge watch. Thanks. Your internet keeps freezing. Don't even mention that. I'm afraid to count how far behind in videos. Oh my goodness. Rainstorm. Prep her. Don't forget to have a sharpened stone for your knives or other tools. That is a good idea. Prep her. We actually saw Walmart had a, what was that thing for sure? Why you looking like that? Okay, when I looked over there, hubby is like, so that means he must got something up his sleeve. What you done got? Oh, yeah, when he say something about a knife. Say something about a knife and he on it. So he said, what other ways do you got to sharpen the knife? But we saw in Wally World the other day, back in that sporting goods section, one of the things that came with like a knife and it had like a sharpener with it.
They got sharpening stones, but you don't need a sharpening stone as long as you got nature.
Nature like what? A rock?
A rock?
That's why I think they said make sure you have a rock. What is it? Hold up. Prep her gave that suggestion. But if you're in the wood, well, in the woods, we may not have a curve.
If they got a knife set, it comes with a what? A kitchen knife set comes with a what?
I'm guessing a sharpener or something. Okay.
So you tell them, just take the one from the house.
Oh, Lord.
Keep it moving.
Okay. All right. Here what they're calling out ways to sharpen a thing, but sharpening stone. Okay, for your knives. Hope you're doing well. You can make your own chicken jerky without spices. Yes, you can. Am I gonna do it? No. No, but you can, love notes. Exactly. 2% San Mississippi, they call them credit card knives. They call them credit card knives. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You said don't take them if you're going to the airport. Got you. Sydney Watson says, I'm white. Can I still use black African soap, shea butter? Well, honey, I don't see color, so I don't see what's wrong with it. Skin is skin. If you're having an issue, but honey, we talking about prepping over here, Sydney. I'm just gonna be straight up and real with you. I hope you're not a troll, cause it's nothing about your color, your race, or anything like that. Cause like I say, I don't see color, but I understand if you actually having acne problems. I'm not the one to tell you to put anything on your face. I have never used black African soap. So yeah, I would say you probably have to look that up and use that as your own discretion, okay? You know what? Yeah. Sydney, because I remember a message from you. So I'm 19. Okay, first of all, 19. No, ma'am. All right, y'all, because I got a message on a video the other day um from that person. That yeah. All right. Anyway, let's see. Once. Rocks make good sharpeners. Don't forget to make. Big Mama's Garden said, don't forget to make a bin or bag you can grab with your important papers. Yes. So what I'm actually thinking about doing, I made copies of our marriage certificates, birth certificates, and stuff like that. And then I have a laminator at home, so I'm gonna laminate those, kind of make them, waterproof. Also, I'm looking at something that I actually want. That'll go hand in hand with that. But yes, having your emergency papers and stuff like that, you can take your social security cards, and if you have a way to print them, make a copy of them, and maybe laminate it. If you don't have a laminator, you can always get the self laminating when you don't need the actual machine for, and laminate it, kind of to try to make it waterproof. But yes, important papers is a must, y'all. I know where I can go right now and pull my folder that has all our papers. So if something was to happen, I can go right now, pull my folder that's got all my there. It's in one of those portfolios that's in that slide clear paper. I can pull it right now, throw it in my bag, and have everything about us, in there. So that is a good suggestion, Big Mama's Garden. Have your emergency papers with you in case you have to leave. Everyone has different tastes. Some people preps, other people may like one. Hey everyone. Hey, everyone has different tastes. Some people preps, other people may not like or want. Yeah, I mean it's up to how everyone want to do. All we can do is give suggestions. We are not in a scam. Damaging new wish list item cover for your bug out bag. Be on the lookout. What? PG Media News. Thank you so much. You is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say. You and oh my goodness. Do I need to take my wish list down, PNG Media News? But thank you so much. I'm just playing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really, really do. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. That just made my day. That just made my day because I was not, especially when you're not expecting anything. Okay. On my wish list, I can see when something being purchased whenever they decide to load it. Now, I have the option to not see, and I have the option to see. I choose to see because I'm nosy, so I'll be knowing what's coming. But I do want to say this. Somebody purchased over a week ago some planters. I am so thankful that you purchased these off of my wish list, but I have not received them. So I can't see the tracking or anything like that. It just told me that it was purchased. I haven't received them. So if you are the one that purchased, I think it's a 3-piece planter set, like windowsill where you can plant your herbs and stuff in. Thank you so much. But just check and make sure it hasn't got lost or anything like that, because I haven't received it at all. So yeah. So if you in this live, I don't know who it is that purchased it. I don't know until I get the item. And if you have like a little receipt in there saying where it came from, then that's when I know. But when I look on my wish list, I only see that it has been purchased. And it's been a while. And coming from Amazon, normally don't take that long. So I just want to give you a heads up to check your thing and make sure that there wasn't an issue, because if I haven't received it, I'd rather you get your money back, and I have not received anything of it, but it's still on my thing as purchased. Okay. So I wanted to say that again. Thank you so much, PNG Media News. So I have emergency papers and waterproof pouch. Yes, Vanessa. That's what I'm talking about. Have to. Um, hey, Lavender for Luck. Hey, PNG News. Don't forget sunglasses. Okay, so high blood pressure said don't forget sunglasses. Okay, another good one. All right. And you know what, honey? I need to go and get me probably another pair because my sunglasses is now. I know some people put sunglasses over their actual reading glasses, but y'all see how big these are? By choice, of course. I don't want to put my sunglasses over, but my sunglasses are medicated. So anytime you see me with those on, it's because they're medicated because I'm blind as a bat. Okay, so that's a good thing because that reminds me that when I do go to get an eye exam, I need to purchase me this time around probably two pair. I should have had two pair of glasses with me not being able to see, but sunglasses would be good for me to purchase at least two because I am horrible with the sun. Like my eyes cannot take it at all. And I have to go and get a that you just reminded me so much because I'm overdue for an eye exam, but I'm trying not to go until everything, calm down. Um but I have stigmatism in both eyes and I was told that the left eye has gotten even worse. So I was supposed to go back within a year. It's been probably about probably three. So thank you, because that reminded me on different things, honey, that yeah, I may want to do that. 2% said good thing it's not UPS. You'll never get it. Lavender say if you're looking for the items used by the MGL, this is a thank you so much, Lavender for Luck. Yeah, so she put my Amazon affiliate link in the So is that let me see, that's the affiliate link, right? Lavender, I want to make sure it's not the wish list because there's two links on there. I think it's a shop. It's not showing me the whole thing. She's putting the affiliate link on there, which I need to add more stuff to the shop. But it's from things that I have used and tried out and know that they are good. If anybody is wondering. And then PNG Media News, for anybody that may be new, is putting a link to my second channel, which all about health eating right. I changed the name to Mississippi Girl Healthy Living rather than Eat because when we're dealing with acid reflux and GERD and that type of stuff, it's a lot that goes with it. The biggest thing is what we put in our mouth, but also our mental plays a big role. So we'll be doing a lot of what I'm eating and different things like that to keep us healthy, even when we doing our bug out and prepping for our food and stuff over here. So we did an introduction last night. I did an introduction live over there explaining what and why. Y'all already know, when it comes to food prepping and stuff, I prep a certain way. I prep certain types of food for reasons like that. Like I always say, you don't want to be sick in an emergency situation, all because of what you're taking in. So we'll be discussing that stuff over there. So PNG Media News and 2% has been putting that link in the chat. And Lavender for Luck put the Amazon affiliate link in there too. Okay. So thanks all my mod. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Business that, or should I call them? 2%. Okay, Lavender for Luck. Just making sure, her. I know you got it. Vanessa Bugner say if you have spare glasses, contacts, you should pack them as well, just in case, especially if you can't see without that. I know, yes, because I cannot. Let's see. Yeah, I take my glasses down. All I see is white lines, blue lines, and yellow from the emojis, but I can't tell you what type of emojis it is, and my computer is right here. So, and I see 2%. I know that's 2% because I see pink circles. And I know she's the only one with pink. Other than that, I can't see nothing else but yellow, yellow, and I think from knowing my thing, that's because it's Mississippi Girl Life is in yellow. I see blue, just indicating it's mods, but I can't tell you who is who. And white lines. Yeah, blind as a bat. So yes, that's right. I'm sitting right here with my computer right here, and I cannot see that. So Lavender for Luck said that's a nice channel name. Thank you so much, Lavender for Luck. Saying your link is better. Your link is better PNG. The link I got from earlier is not doing so hot. B Irvin said, thank you. You're welcome, honey. Said, haha. So I think I'm caught up. I'm caught up with the chat. So yeah, y'all. So if you haven't started a bug out bag, it's not really a lot to put in a bug out bag. Some of the things that you put in there, Lavender for Luck said, do you enjoy MGL's quotes? Wear them. Lavender for Luck, huh? Where? Oh, okay. Thank you, Lavender for Luck. I had to look at the link like what? So she put my Etsy shop link in the chat also, y'all. So yeah, let me see. I have one more. Give me a second, y'all. All right, y'all. My minds is on it. Y'all are on it. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it so much. See, so I am gonna put, because somebody had asked me in a comment, and I'm so sorry I did not get back to you because I was literally in the middle of something. Let me see. I was actually in the middle of something, but this is hubby's Etsy shop. I didn't think about it until Lavender for Luck put that in there. His Etsy shop, which he has some fire stuff on there. Okay, y'all. His link I just put in there too for anybody that's interested. And to the person that messaged me like 2 days ago, asked me for that, I am so sorry, y'all. I am doing so much, y'all already know that. I was down, not feeling too good for the past 3 days. But better now. Nothing major. I'm not hurting anymore. So I wasn't able to do hardly anything, y'all. Y'all saw I didn't even put up a video. I put up a video yesterday. I didn't put up now the day before yesterday, and I normally put up every day. Okay. I told y'all we get to that time where I just can't hardly do anything, and that's what it was. So yes. So I put that in there. Let's see. Say thank you. 8 pack. 8 pack. Say hey from Canada. Canada in the house. Welcome, 8 pack. See. Hello, yeah, I figured it out 2%. Once I saw, I was like, let me look at this link. How blood pressure said, what kind of boots is best? What kind of boots is best? 2%. Okay. Boots like you talking about like hiking boots? Like if you got a bug out or something like that, honey. I ain't bought no Come here, OJ. I ain't bought no hiking boots. I'm gonna show you what boots I will be wearing if I need to leave out of here. And give me my my brown boot. I just got a pair of Timberlands, and y'all already know hubby from New York, so you know everybody in the house got to have a pair of Timberlands. I didn't know they was that popular up north. So do them look like mine? Don't worry about it. So I haven't even thought of like boots. I would say some steel toe, but I can just say what the only boots I would have to wear is a pair of Timberland boots. Okay. So other than hiking boots, I haven't given it much thought. And these are the ones I'm talking about. This is the shoe I will be wearing. And I will say the toe is kind of thick, so this would be like my go-to if I had to leave. Would be would be the boot that I would wear. Now, ask me. Everyone to pretty much everybody in the house get Timberlands because of him. Okay, so if you ask me, is it a good boot? If I think it will hold up, even though it's not steel toe, I would want like a steel toe if I just went straight thinking about boots. Other than that, I would go with a Timberland. I would. Growing up, I was more of an Eastland person or a Buffalino boot. If y'all know what those are, like it's a certain type. I had some Buffalino boots in school that was like kind of like a steel toe. I would go with those, but I like this. I like certain ones of the Timberlands, and I do like this boot. So I'll probably get it a darker color if I had to. And not really worried about color. I'm just saying, like, if I'm gonna sport it, I want to sport it and have it for emergency at the same time. I want to, do 2 or 3 things at once. So I would say a good Timberland boot. Do they make these steel toe? Do they have Timbs and steel toe?
Especially what maybe
Okay, but that's just what I'm rocking with because I have it on hand. But if you don't want to go that route, I would suggest a steel toe boot. 2% say, are they bendable or hard? Those boots. I mean, the sole and everything is hard. I would say hard. But I have no arch. Yeah, doctor say I have no arches. So this boot really, really works for me. The make of it, I really can't tell you much. I know for me not to have an arch in both feet, they very comfortable. They give me support. So yeah. So that's the only thing I can pretty much say about this particular one. Not all of them am I a fan of. This particular one I am, so it would be the way to go. I will say a Eastland boot. I feel like just because I grew up with Eastland, I would say a Eastland boot would be if I needed to buy a specialty boot, I would probably go with like a Eastland for like going out, like trail and stuff like that. If I was to do that, but yeah, so I say what, as long as it's a good boot, it's like a boot where it's comfortable to you and stuff like that. I would say go for it. Or a boot that's a little higher. A boot that's a little higher. I think I have. Hold on, y'all, because I think I have another boot that's higher that I can show you what I'm talking about. My green boots. Were they in there? Yeah, they lace all the way up because I like boots that lace up pretty high. I don't know what they called. Dark or light green? I think they just a greenish color. Pull the band out. They had the shoes in it. So yeah, I would say what's comfortable to you. The higher the boot, I feel like is better. And most boots like that, let's see, 2% said I'm in SoCal. I'm not. I'm sure we're gonna need a good walking or running shoe. LOL. And you can find some boots that are good for walking too, like those. Well, I can ask him. Your boots are they the boots you would wear with uniform? They good walking boots. Like y'all walk them all the time. Okay. So I was asking him about the boots that he would have to wear, like the military boots. They walk in them all day. They do everything in them. So those are some that he said depends on the individual. I probably would like something like that because they lace all the way up. So you got me thinking now about boots. Who was that asked about the boots? You got me thinking high blood pressure. You got me thinking now because the boots that he wear do look comfortable and they are steel toe, right? They are steel toe. So the boots they wear, if you got um access to like a PX or something like that, or if you have like the surplus stores in your area, you can check those out. Now that I think about it, probably would go with one of the boots like that, like the military type boots, because they do a lot of walking and stuff in them. So you got me thinking now. See, we helping each other out with ideas. I'm pretty sure, and they should have sizes because it's all type of sizes. Everybody wear different sizes, especially dealing with military is different sizes. So I will be a size 6 in women. So now you got me probably gonna be looking for me a good pair of of boots to have now, because that was a good question. That was a good question. Now, they keep your feet pretty much dry. I never put on his boots, so I'm trying to get all the information I can. It depends on what you're doing.
Depends on the person.
Okay.
If your feet sweat,
Okay.
nothing gonna stop that.
But I'm talking about like when you walk, like when you go out in the field and your feet got wet. Did it come through the boot?
No and yes.
But at the end of the day, it did the job.
If you're doing basic level, it's not going through the boots. If you're going through more extreme stuff, it may come through the boots.
Okay. All right. So there you go. It seemed like those would be a way to go. So now you got me thinking. So the Timberlands, I'm gonna scratch that now, and I'm just gonna say you get you a good pair of, hiking boots, or I'll probably go to a surplus store and get some of the boots he wore when he was active duty, because that's what they use them for. So I probably would do that. Now that you got me thinking, now I gotta find a size 6 in one of those boots. And a pair of those boots is probably gonna be hard for a size 6 for me. But hey, I can wear a men's 4. Yeah, I wear a 4 in men's. So yeah, I may be able to find some. I'll let y'all know if I do. Okay. Because I have a lot of military surplus stores that's out in town that I can, I could go and look. It's open to everyone. So it ain't nothing that I won't be able to show y'all if I do find them. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, if I were to go on base, I wouldn't be able to show y'all anything like that. But if I go to some of the ones in town, I would definitely let y'all know for anybody that may be close to the area. Okay, let's see. So boots is now on my list.
Any military related?
Okay, it said also if you can also look for a Saigon Sam's. That's the name of the military store that we have for people that don't have like base access or whatever. They can go there and find stuff. Or any tactical gear places in your area. Yeah. So yeah. But if I find some that's not on base in my area, I will let you guys know. I will let you guys know. Okay. So let's see. Let me see. I'm in SoCal. I'm sure we're gonna. Okay. Before you put your boots on, put a grocery bag on. Then your socks. That will keep your feet warm and dry. What? Learn something new. Put a grocery bag on and then your socks. Ain't your feet gonna sweat in that plastic bag though? I'm gonna try it. Lavender for Love. Learn something new. He said he can't do that. Well, it's gonna be uncomfortable. But he sweats a lot, y'all. So that's why he said he can't do that. If he thinks he sweats, like he literally sweats a lot. So I could see him not being able to do that. But I'm gonna try that Lavender for Luck to see how, try it while I'm at home and see how it works. Put a grocery bag. He said hold up. Before you put your foot on, put a grocery bag on and then your socks. Okay. I'm your daddy. Hey, Big Mama's Gardens. Don't forget water boots in case of flooding too. Yes, Big Mama Garden. Yes. Now those will be like those little I'm guessing the little coverings for the boots. Like because we need like a boot and then something that like they have the water coverings because in the bug out situation, emergency situation, we just want at least like one pair of shoes, right? Like one pair of boots. We don't want to be trying to lug around 2-3 pair of boots. So I'm figuring I would just have a solid pair of boots. Which I gotta get to Saga and Sam. Now, I need a solid pair of boots. And then maybe something like she said about the trash bag or like they have those rain little things that go over your boots or shoes when it's wet. um See, that's what we ain't gonna do. Sydney, that's what we ain't gonna do because oh, she funny. She funny. She must be talking about her mammy because she ain't talking about me. 2%. Is it any way or anybody? Hold on, let me see. I can do it. There we go. Now she ain't got to worry about tapping anything. Y'all won't see her no more. Haters gonna hate. Now, honey, you can watch me all day, but we ain't finna entertain your little messages to even take the time out to even do anything. So you can type all day. We won't see it. You can watch all day. Thank you for the view. Bye. Let's see. I'm gonna say our host made a wish. If you would like, oh, thank you, Lavender, for love. I got you 2%. I just took it completely away. Unless she create another daggone thing. And it's just crazy how people is. She gonna say bald headed when I'm the one that had hair down to my butt most of my life and chose to cut it off. Got the receipts to prove it, honey. So I can't grow no hair. I'm a bald head military wife. Now that was funny. I love your block party. Someone got blocked. Yes, ma'am, Carmelie. She had to get up out of here because she played with her mammy. She don't play with me. Bye. What happened? Lavender for love. All right, y'all. Oh, it's fine. So look, let me tell you, Lavender for love. That's the thing. I done got to the point to where I'ma say what I want as long as I don't get out of as long as I don't get out of pocket with my account for as getting me in trouble. But that's the thing. One thing I have learned: sitting back, not saying to allow people to say and do whatever they want. So they come at me, I'm gonna come at them real quick. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and then I'm gonna block and leave. It's just that simple. Sometimes I'm not the type. I wouldn't be myself. Netflix, if someone's watching, I'm sorry. Huh? Someone's watching. And you know what? Like we always say, we never know who watching, but at the same time, you can't let people just say anything to you because it'll become repeated. They need to know sometime where to get off at. And she deserved everything. I ain't gonna take nothing back. I say what I said. I meant what I said. She deserved it. And I'm gonna keep on with my life because anybody told her to come over here. She come over here. We talking about prepping and surviving, and that's what's wrong with people now. That's what's wrong with people now. We talking about prepping and surviving. She worried about her skin. Girl, gone somewhere with that. They're gone somewhere. But that same person was in my thing yesterday. She said something, and I remember because she said I'm 19. I ain't finna, no. So I'm gonna be Tomica over here. I done tried to held back and do it the way, everybody else. People, you don't never know who watching. But if they sitting there watching and they hear what I say in response to somebody bothering me, then they need to read and see what that person said to me, because I'm gonna only come at you once you come at me. And I can't allow people to sit there and just say whatever. I ain't that much of a passive person. And I wouldn't be myself if I allowed this platform to make me close my mouth. Now, she came out of pocket with me talking out the side of her neck because she didn't get whatever she was trying to do, trying to change the subject about some skin problems to my own white. First of all, when you holler I'm white, can I use this? No. Don't even come over here with that whole thing, like, I don't even want to even hear that part. You started that sentence off wrong, in my opinion, anyway. You over here talking about African soap. Then go and ask an African. Then it's a lot of them that'll probably be go ask if it's black African soap. Go ask one of these African American or African channels that does it. There's a lot of them on here. There's got a lot of good old soap regimens and stuff like that. But we over here talking prepping, and you over here talking this nonsense and all this stuff. Like, couldn't even survive the chat. Ain't past that talking about survival. Sydney couldn't even survive the chat. Don't spit the jellies. I'm not. But I just want y'all to know, I done tried to do it the way they say that you should do it. Don't let nobody. It's not about letting nobody. It's just the fact, though, I wouldn't be myself if I didn't respond. Myself is to respond very quickly. I wouldn't be myself not to respond. And I don't respond to everything. But she did it. Like, she did it. She went there. She went there. With Tomica said, I wonder where she was gonna go with the white, and she used African. Yeah, I peeped that out real quick. Like, yeah. But I remember she posted yesterday. It was something about, that's what it was. 19. What did she say? It was on one of my empty shells video. It said, I'm 19 and I'm so scared I don't have a job. What? You don't have a job with all these available jobs because people don't want to go back to work. They heard people on the spot shoot. McDonald's paying what? What is it? McDonald's, Taco Bell? They paying almost $18 an hour. They need people so bad. What you mean you ain't got a job? What you mean? Huh? Taco Bell paying $18 an hour, okay? Because they ain't got, I'm like, yeah, I knew something then. I didn't even reply. And then you come in my live and you talking about some daggone African soap for your acne. Child, please. Oh, Deborah Theodore said, hello, watching as I work in the garden. Welcome, Deborah Theodore. Big Mama Grass said, yes, because we American Indians over here. Oh, we are not African Americans. Let's see. Queen J said, I visit your Etsy store. Looks like you added more shirts. Looking forward to making the purchases. Keep the content going. Oh, thank you so much, Queen J. Thank you so much. Yes, I did. I've been adding a little stuff. It's just been a whole lot. They messing up by kicking people out of work. Queen J said, don't forget the channel. Thank you so much, Family for Love. Kelsey Jones said, hi, Miss Tomica. I'm probably crazy, but I love seeing what's inside people bug out bags. Thanks for sharing. You're so welcome, Kelsey Jones. No, you're not crazy. That's how we learn, honey. That is how we learn. She said, wait, Taco Bell making, yes, honey, $18 an hour. And most of the places up here talking about, you come on in, they come in and say you want a job. It's pretty much yours right there. I'm laughing because there's a Taco Bell saying, I think it was $18. It was $18 an hour, and it was and we was laughing like, I bet you when Burger King employees go on break, they probably take that that shirt off and go right on over there and fill out an application, not knowing they still got the Burger King hat. We was literally laughing about that because they was putting something right across $18 an hour. Okay, $18 an hour at Taco Bell, y'all. They need people that bad. Okay, and that it's getting crazy, y'all, because now they need all these workers, but the food supply ain't coming in. So I mean, what are they actually gonna be? I mean, it may get to the point when you don't know how long you'll be making $18 an hour before the whole thing, if the whole thing have to shut down or whatever. Because I told y'all in the live the other day, they didn't what that was it Burger King waffle. Burger King didn't have no waffle meat, no buns, no pickles, and no fries. And it's not funny, but then it is, because it's just like that person, the word about daggone acne and African soap. And we trying to figure out how to survive, and that's just a good example right there of there's so many people right now worried about, they next makeup, they next Jordans, they next this, they next that, and they even paying attention to what's mainly important is, how you gonna spot, how you gonna eat. They gonna serve that last week. Me, hey, I don't know. 2%, but it's crazy. It's crazy. Just like, it's crazy. Let's see. Big Mama Garden said, that's why I don't give to those people standing out with their signs asking for money, because they can go and get all these jobs that's opening now. You know what? And I used to be a big giver, and I agree with you too, because I have got a couple times where I done gave money, and I mean, felt so bad for them, straight to the liquor store they get. And let me tell y'all, it's this. Y'all gotta be careful too. I constantly say, y'all gotta be careful. People is conniving at all different ages. There's this, you know what I'm gonna say. There's this lady, okay, that always she always on the corner. An older lady, man. Older lady. She always on the corner. Every time you see her, she on the corner somewhere. So we see her, and she wobble right on over. She be on the phone or whatever. So we were seeing her a lot here. And she was asking people for money. And sometimes you will see her on this side of town, and then next couple of hours she on them. We was like, how is this old woman in this heat walking this far? Who was like, she must stay on this side of town because we always see over here. Come to find out, she had people they were dropping her off in different areas. Listen, we was about an hour away from home in another city, okay? And looked up and was like, is that? She was down there on the corner with a sign, and she had a cardboard and a marker. And it was very, very busy. She's trying to cross the street to go post up. He's like, okay, that woman ain't walked an hour away, all the way down here. Couldn't find out when she on her cell phone, she calling for her pickup. They come pick her up and go drop her somewhere else. Every single day, wig be twisted, and she be looking at people mean, but she one of them that you can give her no money. She got some choice words for you. And I'm just like, that's why I say of all age groups, okay, she out there getting it. And I bet you that woman probably make money because that she's older, so they give it to her. And I'm like, and she dips snuff. And she be getting it. And I'm like, you know what? Whoever that is that's she ain't nobody got her. You can tell she's tough. She's running this scheme. She probably the leader of this scheme, okay? And I'm like, somebody need to at least fix that wig. That wig be it be all different types of ways or whatever. And I'm just like, look at this. People literally helping you out of the goodness. Out of the goodness of their heart, and you over here scheming. Going city to cities now. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So all age groups, because I was the one that was giving out, money left and right if I had a few extra dollars or whatever. And then I was sitting like one guy, he got me real good. He was posted up outside there. All his clothes was on backwards, and I felt so sorry for this man. I gave him some money, and when he came and got the money, he was like, thank you. He said, then that's when I realized he wasn't nervous or having a nervous breakdown. That thing was drunk. He got up with his pants on backwards, his hat, his shirt on backwards. He got up and said, thank you. I may be drunk, but I'm finna go get some more. And I'm just like, Rondé just like, like you just gave it to him. You were the one at Dollar General. He literally stood up and was stomach talking about something. I may be drunk, but I'm about to get some more. And went straight across the street to the gas station to put more alcohol on what was already. But he kept looking down, giving like the puppy dog face, like he was just so sad. I'm like, I got again. Then another one got me. Look, I just said, you know what? I can't help nobody. I cannot, because they get me left and right. Like, so yeah, y'all, you have to watch. You have to watch. Let's see. Tomica said, how 11 for luck. You can't tell once they put that sauce on it. High blood pressure say, if we talk about skin, we need sunblock. Kelsey said, amen. High blood pressure. It says, okay, that's better than what she was saying. High blood pressure, you need that. Yes, need that sunblock. Okay, not no African soap. It ain't even African soap. Not no soap for no daggone acne. While we sitting here talking about how to survive. Is it edible soap? Can we eat it too? Is it all natural, made from? Can we eat it? Come on now. 2% said, we got a man at Costco begging, and then he leaves in his car. Yep. We got a couple of them. I was sitting at the gas station one day. Aranda had went in the gas station, and it was this man. He ain't got no legs. He on a wheelchair, and he was at the corner with a sign. And then it was a nothing on the corner with a sign. I seen this little raggedy car. When I say it was rusted down, y'all. It looked like one good kick, and it just collapsed. It was just like that. That thing turned on two wheels, y'all, in that gas station. And when I'm like, what in the world? They finna, I'm thinking they finna try to, hit the what hard as he came in there on two wheels. And I'm looking like he jumps out, points at the guy that I didn't even know it was one by the door, points at him. That guy went to the trash can, looked behind and pulled out his cell phone and his earbuds, hightailed it to the car. The driver jumps out, and the one that got his earbuds and stuff from behind the trash can that he had stashed, them two ran to the corner. The one that's in the wheelchair with no legs, they were pushing him back to the car while the other was coming across. They was all a ring, working together, jumped in the car and went to the other side of town and set up shop there. I'm like, look at this. Did I just witness this? Yep, I just witnessed this. Like, and that's what they do around town all the time. And they be getting people to it. Like, here, it's a military town. So I see a lot of them aim straight to seem like the ones that they know is military affiliated. Because I think in their mind, they thinking, oh, they may have a few dollars or this. And 9 times out of 10, guess what they get? The person go in they wallet in a purse and give it to them. They be having, they make money. They make money just by running those schemes. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And come to find out, half of them don't even live in this town. They come from other places to run that scheme. I'm like, look at this. Look at this. Like, really, really. Y'all, it's real. It is real. These, oh, you changed it? NTZ said, hey, they do that here too. Wow. Sweetie sunblock. All age groups. You're right. Yes, all age groups. Dana said we have a lady in Memphis just like that. The whole city know her. Queen Jane says there are a lot of outreach workers that make contact with those flying their signs and offer them community service and housing. A lot of them don't want help. So don't, Queen J. You so right. So don't. They said I'm in the kitchen making spaghetti. 2%. 2%. You making a who? A who? Spaghetti. 2%. Okay. 2%. I gotta hurry up and do another live on the other channel. 2%. You know why I'm saying that 2%. She in there making that getty. Apex said there's a documentary on rich beggars. It's worse than you think. What, 8-pack? Rich beggars? Where is it on Netflix? The Knox says 2, yes. I need to see that 8-pack. Me too, 2%. Kelsey Jones said, hi, Tomica. Have you seen the man who makes hobo pots and the rocket type stove? No, I haven't. Kelsey Jones. Nope. 2% said, I love the Knox. You cooking too? Apex said, they own mansions and high cars. They consider it a job. What? The Knox said, girl, yes, and trying to clean at the same time. She said, like boys in the hood, LOL. Apex said they make bank because it's all non-tax. Yes. Wow. Hey, Lady Dagger Status. Hey, honey. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? You notice I changed it? Yes, I did. And Knox says, yeah, I sent you a message on Facebook. Just ignore it. Oh, okay. Got you. Did not. Yeah, it's on the ones that open. There's a box right down from it that's open. Okay. Yeah. Tuesday said my son wanted it. Okay. 31 likes, 41 in the chat. Oh, thank you so much. Lavender for luck. Said I'm gonna have fish and I got carrots and broccoli. Okay, 2%. Yes, honey. Yes. Apex said, can you two rich beggars? It has some shocking inside looks. Okay, Apex. Lady Dagger Status says, I'm sitting here working and listening. Well, thank you so much, honey. That's more like it. That's more life. I like it, 2%. I was listening. I think fish is okay. Yes. Just don't fry it. 2%, just don't fry it. You go, makes the day go by faster. Got you, Lavender for luck. All right, let's see. I didn't know what. All right, y'all. So yeah, So, Larita King says greetings. Hey, honey. Hey, 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 hey. So, y'all. So, when it comes down to it, y'all have gave some great suggestions. Like I said, y'all got me thinking, especially with those boots, y'all. I didn't even think about that. Okay, y'all got me thinking with those, far as some survival boots. Okay, survival boots. That fella said those in the nosebleed section. Oh my goodness, let me love. Let's get the lights up. Y'all, the lights really helps out the channel. Comments really helps out the channel. All that good stuff. Let YouTube recommend the live videos and stuff like that. So that's why they keep asking to put the likes up. Come on, the likes is free. It don't cost you nothing. Just hit a little like for me, okay? I really, 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 really appreciate it, y'all. So that's why my moms keep asking to hit the like button. If you screen it on the TV, you can hit the up arrow and it'll give you the option to like. Yes, you can like on your TV too. So yes. Carmelie said waterproof your shoes by using grocery store bags. My husband say he does it. It works, okay? He has waterproof boots and have a waterproofing spray for my shoes. Oh, okay. A waterproofing spray, Carmelie. Okay. Thank you, honey. I'm going to have to look into that. Thank you. Hey, Carmelie. I'm gonna get the cheerleader pom-poms. Oh, since I have two of them. So yes, y'all. So we already know. Okay, so we already got a lot of good things about the prepping. So like I say, the one thing that I'm like headstrong on now would be the boots. Would be the boots. Because that I hadn't even thought of that, y'all. I'm glad y'all said that. So now I keep looking down at these that I showed y'all, and I'm actually thinking about getting me some from the thing. So having the things you need in your bug out bag, like we say, please know exactly what it is. You don't want to be fumbling with your bag. You should know where your items is located in your bag. You should know how to use your items. We're getting the ball rolling with still. So many people have different ways that they doing this cooking thing. I'm choosing to go the way where I don't have to carry any fuel or anything like that. Just my tea light candles are using the Crisco candles. So if y'all in here and you haven't watched those videos, they are on the page. They are under the playlist, grid down, no power, cooking with candles, something like that. They're on there. I still need to make the bread, but once I make the bread video, y'all, it's gonna be survival bread. Once I make that video for y'all, that's gonna be like the only survival bread video that will be on this channel. The rest of the recipes is going over to the other channel because it's about healthy eating and stuff like that. Whereas the other channel is gonna go into, I thought about it earlier. I will have some things that I stock up on prepping. It will be healthy prepping eats and stuff like that because it goes hand in hand. It's just that I don't want to crowd this channel no more than it's already crowded. Okay, so some of the stuff that we talk about over there, it's gonna be good stuff that you already, if you're coming from this channel to that channel, you already know we prep. Okay, and I constantly say about prepping things that's low in sodium and more healthy for you. So those of you that suffer from GERD and acid reflux and stuff like that, that is very, very important. Okay. That's very, very important. So once I do that bread video over here, all the rest of them is going to be on that other channel. So if you're interested in how I eat healthy, how I manage my acid reflux and my GERD, how I am maintaining my weight now, far as being, and like I say, I didn't go on a diet or anything like that to lose weight. It really came off naturally for me because I know what was causing it, a lot of the yeast and stuff like that. But I can only show you what I ate. A lot of times it's not about what you go in on a gym or do. Sometimes you can overwork your body. Yeah, sometimes you can really overwork your body. A lot of it is about what you put in your body, what you eat. So I'll be showing all that stuff over there. So I want to kind of keep it off in this channel just so I don't overcrowd this channel. As much as is already, I will be taking my clean with me's to that channel. But things gonna be done on that channel a lot different. It's gonna be a lot of lives on that channel, live videos, because I'm already doing videos for this channel. I don't want to have to edit for 2 channels. I'd rather go live. So when I have some of my clean with me's, they may be live, some may be in video form, I may just go live cleaning, okay? And I have done that before on this channel, but it's been kind of a while. So everything I do over there is gonna be live though. Gonna be live because it's just easier for me to do it that way. Yeah, so it's gonna be more of a like a healthy living, even though we're living healthy and stuff over here, but we're doing a lot of prepping and stuff over here. We're doing gardening. So I'm gonna be telling people that may come to that channel that don't know nothing about the gardening, hey, if you want to grow your own food, they're gonna go in and out. It's just keeping a lot of stuff off this channel. This channel is a variety channel, and this channel has a lot going on it already. Okay, so I just want to keep the other one you know, over there is gonna be more dealing with our mental health, how to eliminate stress just by doing simple things, what we put in our mouth. That's one thing. Um, yeah, just how to clean, do speed cleaning where it's not so much of a hassle on you at one time. All those things messes with our GERD and acid reflux and all that, things that you don't know mess with it. So all that stuff will be on that channel. My mods has put the link several times in the description box. Not description box, in the chat box. So y'all can click there. But like I say, make sure you hit the notification bell for that. Some of you may be already on that channel from when I first had that channel up, and then I took it down because I was overwhelmed. So that's why I'm approaching it again, but in a different way, more live videos. Once I get through with the live, I don't have to do anything else to it. So that'll be a lot easier for me since I'm still managing this channel. So some of you may be already subscribed to that channel. For those of you that's not and you want to, partake in what we're going to be doing over there, then hit the notification bell for that channel because, like I say, they're going to be live videos, so you will want to get the notification for those. But all the like the cooking with the candles and stuff, that stuff stays over here because it's part of prepping. I would not be putting none of that over there. So I do have some live set up, but we're gonna live cook with the candles. Yes, we're gonna live cook with the candles. Okay, so those of you that's been going getting candles, we're gonna live cook with the candles. Do it on live, okay? Do it together because that's our main thing is doing it together. Okay, so I went and got some more. Somebody had put a comments telling me that the 100 pack of candles was $1 at they Wally World. So I went to Wally World. I didn't find them $1 at mine, but I went on and got 2 more packs because I had been meaning to get there anyway. So while I was already there looking for them for $1, I went on and grabbed some more. But that's why I was telling you, 100 pack for $4.97 is very, very good. I told you the tea light candles from the Dollar Tree, they don't burn like the ones from like Wally World, like the Better Home or the mainstay ones. So I no longer buy my candles from the Dollar Tree because yeah. So that's a little bit of information of what's going on. That's a little bit of information of what's going on. So let's see. Okay, so 2% said, do you have food in your bag? Not yet. I'm gonna put all that vacuum seal food that's in my buckets in there. I'm debating on if I want to put it in this bag or if I want a separate food bag. I'm debating on that, trying to see what's gonna be best for me. I'm actually thinking about getting another backpack that's gonna be all my dehydrated food. Anything that I dehydrate myself, anything that I vacuum seal myself. So yeah. And y'all know, if y'all new to the channel, I dehydrate and go the vacuum seal method because it's easier to travel with it. So I'm actually thinking about getting another backpack just for that. Now, even though I have a lot of little things in my backpack, if you notice, my backpack is not heavy. I don't want nothing that's going to weigh me down, slow me down. So that's another thing you want to think about. You want to put the items in there that you know you're going to need. That I have, like the fire starter, I have the lighters, I talk about the tea light candles, different things like that. That's going to be easy for me to carry. This thing right here, it's light. It's sturdy, but it ain't gonna weigh nothing in my backpack once I break it down. But at the same time, I have my tea light candles. We already know how to do the fire pit. You know, if you don't use the fire pit, you already know how to get you some rocks and stuff and make you a little pit or whatever the case may be. But always think about, you don't want your bug out bag to be extremely heavy. It can have some weight to it, but nothing that's gonna slow you down. It shouldn't weigh you, okay? So keep that in mind too. So that's why I'm trying to think, do I want to? Because what I'm thinking, if I do get a smaller backpack for food, by everything will be vacuum sealed. It'll be lightweight, and I want one small enough that's gonna carry a lot of vacuum sealed food. But if I have to, I can actually hook it to this backpack. Okay. And that's my thing. So I have different areas back here that I can actually hook another backpack to. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Let's see. Kelsey Jones said, don't forget that you want high shafts on your leather boots because of those pesky rattlesnakes. Yes, that's good. That is good. Kelsey Jones, that is a good tip. Carmelie said, I love your new bug out stove. Thank you so much, Carmelie. Thank you. 8-pack says, my bug out bag scares me. It's trying to. Oh Lord. 8-pack. I love bread. Must be on. Well, I tell you what, 2%. So, and that's another thing why you want to be on the channel, because I'm gonna do my regular bread and I'm gonna do my gluten-free bread. Okay, so gluten-free, dairy-free bread. Not so appealing as the regular bread, but hey, if you gotta eat it, you gotta eat it. Okay, so I will be doing different types for the people that don't have an issue with gluten and still want to have like a survival bread. And then the people that do have an issue with gluten, or just want to, you don't even have to have an issue with gluten, just want to kind of, because gluten is not good for the body. Okay, it is not good for the body. And gluten is in everything. And tell me, can you go gluten and dairy free cold turkey? Yes, you can, because I did it. I did it for 8 months because I had to. So that taught me and put me on a whole nother world of eating. And I feel good about myself in the way I look. Not that I didn't before, but I couldn't figure out why I couldn't lose weight. And honey, having to leave that yeast alone and all that bread and stuff along with that gluten, it did it for me. So that was like a eye awakening moment on what things actually we eat every single day. So they tell you to leave the sugar alone and count your calories and all that stuff. You eat the right way, you can eat all day and still lose weight if you eat the right way. Yeah, you can put them on. If you eat the right way, So yeah. And so we'll be going over all that stuff, like I said. And I constantly say I'm not a doctor, nutritionist, or none of that. It's just I'm telling y'all what I did and what my results is in different ways. That's it. Mine is too heavy. 8-pack gonna lighten that joker up. Yes, 2%. You want it. You want to be able to go if you got to go without being held down, shoulders hurting, or cannot move. Yeah, do not have it. Can't be all bad. It cannot be heavy at all. It's expensive. I need to buy one of those rocket soles as a backup. Hold them at the green price, 50-pound bags. I'm trying to catch up now. It's 3 times the size of your. Oh Lord, 8-pack. Hey, do what you got, because I'm planning on like canned goods and stuff. I have in a tote that'll go in my car. Vacuum sealed stuff will be in the bags. So just in case we get separated from the car. And let me tell y'all something too. Y'all know those yakisoba noodles. Sometimes they go on sale very, very cheap. You can buy you some yakisoba noodles. They already have dehydrated vegetables in it. Okay. We already said if you eat noodles, don't eat a lot of the package. The package is where a lot of the unwanted sodium comes from. So think about things that has dehydrated vegetables already in it that you can break down, put into your bag that'll be less weight. Things like that. So, but those are vegetables. You get a starch and just don't use a lot of that package and you should be good to go. But you don't want it too heavy and, weighing you down, Let's see. Big Mama's Garden said, I like your idea about vacuum sealed food because you can't grab all those foods. You can't, and yeah, it would break. Exactly, Big Mama Garden. And I'm not knocking anybody that does the canning and stuff like that, but I have many reasons why I stopped doing canning. And when it comes to even the canned goods, even the canned stuff, those things get heavy when you're talking about taking them. That's why we'll have some in a tote to where we have to go inland or something and you get a hotel or something and you're able to eat without having to go to the stores. But when you're talking about bugging out, them can jars ain't gonna do nothing for you. That's why I try to do it none because of hassle. Okay, because you got to make sure you don't mess up and drop the bag and they bust and all this stuff. So that's why I go the route with vacuum sealing and have for years because it's a lot easier, to keep things dry and vacuum seal. So that's where it come in where you got to be prepared in different ways. Now canning and stuff is good if you want to do it because you're bugging in. That would be, I would think that would be more of your bug in food is your canning food. Or your cans. Like if you're doing like me, I'm stocking up on canned goods, but in a different way, low sodium, different things like that. That's why my prepping grocery hauls ain't coming back to back because I'm so trying to figure out what I want to put in it, what I want to purchase, because I don't want to purchase just any old thing, just to say, hey, I got a stockpile of food, because it ain't gonna do me no good if it's not the right type of food, and that's just for me. So yes, you're right. I think vacuum seal, in my opinion, is the way to go when you're talking about taking stuff bugging out. 2% said yes, because I got ropes and chargers and clothes and flint sticks and medicine I need to downgrade. LOL. Lavender for looks at right, Big Mama. Linda Sarah, I know I am not saying that right, so I'm so sorry. Say hello from Nova Scotia, Canada. Have you looked into Indian fried bread? It's so easy to make. No, I haven't, Linda. No, I haven't, but I will look into it. Thank you. Indian fried bread. Now, if it's fried, I'll look into it, see, but it sounds like it could be fried. I can't do fried stuff like that, but I will definitely look into it. Let me see. It jumped on me, y'all. I'm trying to. Okay, Heirloom Permaculture said hello. Oh, hey, Heirloom Permaculture. Said hello, APAC, and it's growing. Tracy Jones, hey, from PA. Hey, Tracy. B. Irvin said, you went gluten free and dairy free. How? Easy, honey. I had no choice. Everything was cold turkey. Everything was done cold turkey last year. Um, I was not at my best at all. I got to the point where I got really, really sick. And just long story short, it was my GERD that was in a bad state. And so the only way for me to catch what was going on, I had to eliminate all foods like immediately. I eliminated it. I started doing my research. That's when I found out that all these years of living with GERD and acid reflux and anxiety, that gluten was not my friend and dairy was not my friend, not only for the GERD and the anxiety, but also for my blood type. So I'm in the old family when it comes to my blood type, and there's a lot of things that we just don't digest. You can Google all this stuff. I'm not a doctor or nothing like that. But you asked how, I had no choice. And I feel like it was one of the best choices ever. Lately, I have been introducing gluten and dairy back. And I still cannot digest a lot of dairy and a lot of gluten. It's only certain things, and I think it's going off the percentage of gluten that's in there. But it's very easy. I know I'm not gonna say it's very easy. It can be done if you put your mind to it. Okay, it's not gonna taste like your normal stuff because gluten is in everything. Okay, dairy is in pretty much everything. But on the other channel, I will be showing you some of the items and some of the recipes that I put together. And they are, one thing about it is they so simple recipes because you're not using a lot of the junk to make it. It's very simple things that's combined together that is so tasty, okay? And so healthy. And when I eat it, I don't feel like I'm heavy. I don't feel sleepy. I don't feel tired. I don't feel like when I walk, I'm walking at this pace, but my body is going like it was just so much better. So much better. Yeah, I can't explain. You just have to do it and stick to it. My main thing is though that I would say, don't wait for the doctor to tell you you gotta get off in this. Make it your choice. If you know you having a problem with something, if you wait till a doctor say, okay, it's to the point where you gotta change it, that's more stressful than doing it at your own pace. Okay. So I didn't have that issue, but I did have the issue was that we can't find nothing wrong with you. You're gonna have to eliminate everything till you can figure out what it is, what is making you so sick, and we can't find it. And that's what it was. Eliminated everything that was coming back home, cleaned out everything, eliminated no dairy, no gluten. From that point on, no alcohol, and I love my wine and my beer, but it was cold turkey, none of it, and yeah, I think that was the best thing ever. The best thing ever. Um, and you do, if you go off dairy and gluten, you lose weight. You a lot of people, how you hear a lot of people say, oh, I used to be slim, and then after having kids I blew up. No, let me tell you, I can tell you right now, half of that is not true. Well, yeah, you did gain weight after having the kids, but them kids is not the reason why you holding on to it. Your hormones and stuff then change and all this stuff. Now your body is really absorbing the junk. And I would tell you, you will get back to your natural weight if you stick to. And like I said again, I'm not a doctor, physician, or nothing like that. I'm not trying to diagnose nobody. I'm just telling you the gluten and the dairy are two things that a lot of people do not know will keep you with weight on you, especially females. So yeah, Lady Dagger status is true. 2% says hello. Heirloom permaculture. Let's say 8-pack and 2%. You have to put the backpack on and practice walking, running on a treadmill, and up and down steps or streets to build your resistance. Yes. You gotta condition the body for those. Y'all think heavy, you gotta condition your body. Says I stopped all breads, rice, white potatoes for 1 month now. I make quinoa and sweet potatoes and feel so much better. Yes, Lady Dagger status. I gotta get off the X. Basically, what I did on myself, I went 8 months gluten-free, dairy-free. Then I started introducing other stuff because I want to see what I can take in the case of an emergency that I can't get. Okay, so that's what I've been doing, figuring out what I can take. So I can always have my gluten and my dairy, my gluten free and my dairy free stuff. Now I know on a day that I may, something may be going on or anything like that, I can have that piece of this right here. It's not going to bother me. But everything is in moderation when it goes like that. Before it's the gluten and dairy free, that is a lifestyle change that I feel like is amazing. Now, I will say consult your doctor and stuff like that if you have other health problems, because it may not be the best thing for you. That I know of, I don't have any other health problems. So other than the GERD and the acid reflux, because they couldn't find nothing. So it was okay for them to have me to go off everything and start fresh, to see what the problem was. So anybody that may be diabetic or different things or anything like that, I would say consult your doctor before you take off, because you don't want nothing to drop that don't need to drop. Okay. And I don't want nobody to say, oh, Mr. Girl said do that. No. I'm just telling you what I did. Okay. But if you don't have any of those issues and you do that, I would say I think you will get good results from it. Your link is still not working. Future, I'm going down to the let's say I think it's causing nothing. Looks like I think it's caused nothing is going on. People having trouble finding me. 8-pack says that could be it. 2%. They go off what you're doing on your channel. 8-packs are growing so much. I have dropped leg pouches to hold something. Oh Lord. Chriskin, hey Chriskin, hey MGL, I'm late again. I hate missing these informative lives. Such a great information. Thank you so much. It's okay, Chriskin. It's okay, honey. Nikki Universe said, just wanted to say hello to everyone. I pray y'all are well, praying and prepping. This is truly the time that the early birds will catch the worm. Yes, Nikki's Universe. Yes, honey. I hope you're doing okay too. Okay, let me see. Let me try to catch up. Remember to increase your water intake with all dehydrated and freeze-dried foods. The not said, girl, yes. Look at mine. The not say I have not went to the stores because I need to take inventory. That is important to not. I'm for love said I do train with my bag. Where you think the 8-pack? 8-pack said train with his bag. What do you think the 8-pack? Wait a minute. Oh Lord, that's your profile picture. I couldn't see what. Okay, now I see. Oh, okay. Ladder for luck. You said where you think the 8-pack come from? Okay. Linda said you can cook Indian fried bread in many ways, include over a campfire. Okay, I'm gonna look into that, Linda. Thank you. It says MGL when it be lighter if you dehydrate food first, then vacuum seal for the backpack. I'm thinking through this. Yeah, dehydrate the food and then vacuum seal it for your backpack. Or if you buy some food that's dehydrated or something, vacuum seal it. Yeah, that'll be much lighter. Letter for luck. Said, alrighty then, 8-pack. Said, no kidding though. That is me. Training with a 30 to 40 pound backpack gets you fit fast. I bet it does. Not say yes, it's just I went vegan because I always feel sick. Yes, I understand that. I understand. It's all about, a lot of the time it's about the food. Yeah. APAC, that's what we all need to be doing. I'll go much better that way. B. Irvin say I look forward to reaching the gluten-free, dairy-free life. Then go over to the channel. Go over to Mississippi Girl Healthy Living. They have put that link in the chat a couple times. I'm trying to see where it's at recently. If I can get somebody to put that link for the other channel in the chat, I would greatly appreciate it. Since I can't see the pictures too. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you just drop nothing from your pack. So you gotta hit the point where you can carry more. Are you talking about hot water cornbread as a fried Indian bread? Big Mama Girl. Oh, hot water cornbread. Honey. Woo, that just made me hungry. Oh, 8-pack is a man. Yes, he's the man with 8-pack. That's what he said. Okay, thank you so much, 2%, for putting that link in the description box. So yeah, if y'all want to get into the gluten-free, dairy-free, and see some of the things that I eat when I'm doing when I don't need no dairy and no gluten, everything like that, which is mainly my lifestyle. But like I say, it's important for me to try different things because my body can't take a lot of different things when it comes to digestion. So I can get you started with the things that I have checked out. You may try other brands and stuff like that and like, but I can only show you what I have tried and what I know is good. Okay, but that'll all be done on that channel over there. So yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because it is 2:50 and I need to feed my face. That's another thing, y'all, that's very, very important. And I mentioned that over there. If you have GERD and acid reflux and anxiety, an empty body is not a good body. An empty stomach is an acidic stomach. So keep that in mind, y'all. So when I say I have to get off and go eat, I have to. But I will have plenty, probably starting tomorrow. This God's will. I would do my live eating. What I'm eating, if it's a snack or whatever, I'll probably just go live. Be able to say, okay, so the link, okay. Let me put that link to the other channel in here. You saying that link is not working. Okay, hold up, y'all. Give me a second. All right, so I'm gonna put this link in here, and somebody please tell me if this link worked. I think it's just 2%'s link. I think she was having issues with her computer. Okay, so I just put a link in. Tell me if that. Let me try it. Yeah, so that link works. That link works. The one I just put in. Because I had somebody else that said the link didn't work too. So, but that should take you to the second channel if that's what y'all talking about. If y'all talking about the channel link. Got it. Thanks. Okay. All right. It's work. Okay. Lavender for Luck is putting the Etsy store in. Let me see. And then I put somewhere up here, I had put hubby store if y'all want to check it out. I will re-put that. And then I'm going to have to get off so I can go eat. Okay, so I just put hubby's Etsy store in there too, and Lavender for Luck has mine in there. So yes, y'all. So I thank y'all so much for coming in. I really appreciate it, y'all. We had some good tips. Thank y'all for the boot idea. I forget who was that was talking about the boots that got me thinking about the boots. I'm trying to think about who the name was. Whose name? Thank you so much though, because that was very helpful. A lot of y'all have gave so many ideas, and that's what it's all about, y'all. For us, because I don't know it all. We all learn from each other. Just because I'm the host, that don't mean I know it. I don't know it all. I'm telling you, I don't. So I'm constantly learning. We all learning together. That's like the amazing part. I'm doing all this prepping. I even thought about how to keep the daggone dogs warm and dry and comfortable when you gotta leave, because that's important. So thank y'all so much for y'all suggestions and ideas, and I'll see y'all probably on over here on the other channel or wherever soon, y'all. Okay, so a lot of, like I said, a lot of live videos gonna be on that channel, because I can't do a lot of the editing for both channels like that. It will have videos, but a lot of lives over there, live videos on screens and stuff. So oh yeah, I thought you meant 8-pack link. Hello, I guess I have to go by the little circle. Oh my goodness. 2%. Thank you, Loretta King, for subscribing. Thank you so much, honey. Cassities, thank you, honey. Have a good day. So I'll see y'all later. If it's God's will, be safe, y'all. Bye.